we cannot counter extremism or one type of extremism by ignoring other forms of extremism. So there needs to be a multidimensional, integrated approach. There needs to be a whole of society approach. This is not a job that only a military establishment or the defense apparatus can basically work on or can successfully counter the emergence of radicals or recruitment of any form of extremist militant. But at a grassroots level, there needs to be certain programs that need to be conducted. In schools, there need to be education programs that need to be conducted in order to build reconciliation, in order to build harmony amongst communities. Then we have an urgent need to build a unified national narrative, because most of our national narratives, or most of the time, we have seen in the past how ethnocentric politics has basically played into the hands of these terrorist groups, let it be the LTT or even Zaharan or even Budu Balasena, for example. Most ethnocentric politics has been a key driver that has been creating polarization, that has been a major impediment to achieving reconciliation. So I think these are areas that need to be addressed. And soon after the end of the war, the government took certain steps to disarm, demobilize, and reintegrate those combatants who were part of the conflict. But is that alone enough? Is the main question. Now, in order for us to go further, in order for us to ensure that there isn't a resurgence of conflict, or to ensure that there isn't a relapse of violence, we need to have some form of meaningful reconciliation. And that is where we need to think about having some form of an independent truth and reconciliation commission. So that is essential in order to heal old wounds, in order to dismantle the divisions that society has, in order to create a more unified and a more inclusive society. I think in order to do that, we need to address past grievances. We need to address root causes to the conflict.